12 forecast.
And welcome in on a Monday evening. We've got some storm chasers that are out there in the field right now, continuing to make their way up near the Junction City, Manhattan area. Obviously a very dark, ominous looking sky. There have been reports of a couple of wall clouds, which is a lowering of the cloud base, and tornadoes, even funnel clouds will sometimes develop out of those. But at the present time, we don't have any tornado warnings in northeast Kansas, and a lot of this more active weather is beginning to shift out of our area. So let's go over to the radar and kind of set the big picture up, because all of these blue dots that are on the map indicate where our storm chasers are right now. We've got Darren, Mikey, and Taylor kind of watching the storms just getting out of our coverage area. These blue circles on the map indicating hail reports that have come in over the last hour, and they've been anywhere from quarter size up to golf ball size. And again, these storms are now making their way up into the Junction City area. Manhattan's also had a pretty healthy thunderstorm and continues to be right in that general vicinity. So we go in a little bit closer here, and again, Mikey's on I-70. There you see Ogden. There's Manhattan. Again, a lot of this stuff getting out of our coverage area. It does extend back toward the south and west, and we do have Scott Roberts, who's kind of watching the storms in the southwest corner of Dickinson County, and you can see that we do have some active weather starting to flare up in the southeast corner of Saline County. These showers and thunderstorms are not severe. Would be questionable whether we have any hail with those at all at the present time, but they do continue to go northeast. We also have a couple of showers right along Highway 15. And with respect to lightning at the moment, we do have a fair amount of that starting to show up now through southwestern Dickinson County. But these storms are all moving northeast, and it's possible that we could get some additional severe weather out of the southeast corner of Saline County or western Dickinson County. But at the moment, we're really not picking up on anything more than just some heavy downpours and, of course, some lightning that's showing up there. Meanwhile, further south, again, things are relatively calm. When we get a chance to check out Scott Roberts' video, we'll come back to that here shortly. We don't have any storms in south central Kansas at the moment. And talking big picture, because we were thinking that there would be severe weather in Oklahoma this afternoon, at the moment, it's all down toward the Lawton area, but no severe weather happening in and around the Oklahoma City area. So severe weather's happening in northeast Kansas right now. It's going to continue to move away from us, that tornado watch for northeast Kansas until midnight. But we're not completely out of the woods for more active weather later on tonight. Severe weather probably not, but watch Future Track, because you have your big storms in northeast Kansas, but then the cold front's coming through later tonight. So after midnight, as that comes across Wichita, we may start to see a few storms around 1 or 2 o'clock. Those would be some heavy downpours and small hail when they come on through. By daybreak tomorrow, the severe weather is all south and east of us, and most of the rain will be too. Later tomorrow afternoon, we do start to see some scattered showers and storms kind of redeveloping over central and south central Kansas. Unfortunately, for those of you, Goodland, Colby, Garden City, no rain tomorrow. The chances that we do have on Tuesday will be focused more central and east. Then later tomorrow night, there's still a chance for some more wet weather south central and eastern Kansas. And when Wednesday comes around, we're going to have another batch of rain coming up through central and eastern Kansas. It may be somewhat scattered, but it's a chance nonetheless, and we don't think any of that on Wednesday is likely going to be severe weather. From Hays, several miles away, we can see the tops of those storms. That's in northeast Kansas, so from a long way off, we can definitely see the active weather in northeast Kansas. 80 degrees, winds are out of the southwest at 16. Low temperatures tonight, 40s and 50s. There's a front on the way that will switch our winds back to the north and cool us down. Again, Wichita may see some after midnight storms, but not likely severe. 60s return to western Kansas tomorrow. Sunshine mixed with some afternoon clouds. 66 in Colby. We're thinking mid 60s in Dodge. 64 for the high in Marion. Great Bend gets to 64 with 62 in Eureka. A chance for south central Kansas to see some thunderstorms tomorrow. Timing looks like it would be afternoon or early evening. 63 El Dorado, 66 in Hutchinson, and 64 in Kingman. The 10-day forecast, we have another rain chance coming up on Wednesday. Could be both morning and again Wednesday evening. Thursday, Friday, and the weekend all dry right now. We're thinking low 70s, but then next week another big system out of the west could bring more opportunities for much needed rain.